All right, so I got a new microphone today, but as you'll probably tell, I'm not using it. It's unfortunately worse than the microphone quality on the standard iPhone, which is, I guess, makes sense. Shout out iPhone for the microphone quality. It's just a little bit inconsistent. Like I gotta get closer to it, and if I'm like moving or whatever, it just doesn't really capture it. Sometimes like I breathe or whatever. It is what it is. You have to deal with this microphone probably for this foreseeable future. I apologize. Anyways. I think we should talk about something. I already have like a topic on mind. I've been kind of rambling the last few videos, but I think today I kind of have something we can kind of talk about besides the jacket. Okay, hold on. I'm actually kind of gonna have to move a little bit. Uh, okay. Anyways, I've been dealing with like a lot of anxiety recently, a lot of stress, which is strange because I think I've always kind of been a stressful person, but recently I don't know. I think maybe it's because I'm a lot more like I shelter myself. I'm very extremely like reclusive, so I don't like really leave my house for anything I don't have to. And as a result, I've just been like I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but I've been I don't know, just dealing with myself for a very long time. So I think that's kind of like amplified my emotions. Like now if I go out in public and there's any like amount of people, like a crowd, like normally I never really had problems with crowds or like groups of people or like anything crazy like that. But recently, I forgot what I was at. Like, I'm trying to bring up an example now. I immediately forget what I was trying to talk about. Um, I think I went to like a gun range. I was at the gun, nothing crazy, but I was at the gun range, and like literally, it was like a busy ass day, and I was there with my pops, and there was like hella people up in the store, and I was just like, I was looking like kind of freaking out. I'm not really like a like you can't see it from the outside. Like if you're looking at me, it doesn't look like like I'm tweaking or something. But like internally, I'm freaking out. Like even just seeing like just being around so many people at one time is like it's kind of frightening now, which is strange because I mean growing up I never really liked being around people, but like especially these days, man, it's kind of like I think every day like it just gets worse, and then I just like continue to like not subject myself to it, and then it just continues to get worse and worse. Hence why a lot of the art that you see from me is uh deranged, I guess, mentally ill, something like that nature. Anyways, I guess we can talk about the piece now. Sorry, I just needed a vent. I will say though, I'm doing a lot better. Like partially, I don't know why my hand was so red though. I think it's the lighting. Um, yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I think I'm just kind of finding my own way to kind of navigate stress and anxiety, and I don't know if anyone's dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with, just being overwhelmed or anxious or like just feel like you're going through a lot. Um, I think like what really grounds me is just being like comforted by anything. Like I have a few things like maybe a show, maybe a food, or like maybe a dish or a moment, a song, something that you can always come back to that kind of brings you back to earth. That's something that I've kind of found helps me. So I don't know. I'm just trying to survive like everyone else. Anyways, sorry for the whole like the preamble. Let's talk about the jacket today. Sorry, I'm actually gonna have to move. I'll just flip this up. Sorry, my boy. Okay, so today, um, this is my own jacket. Well, I guess these are all kind of my own pieces, but I got this off a man on eBay. Sounds like I robbed him, but I mean, I low-key did. Like, I think he put this up for like 25 beans or something, $25 for this, and I think I sent him an offer for like 23, and then he just took it. So I was like, thanks, bro, I appreciate you. Um, so it's like this crazy leather jacket, Cambridge. I don't know anything about the brand. Please excuse my ignorance. I'm just like, I just know what I like, but I don't really have a lot of history of like fashions. I'm learning, but I don't really, I'm getting there. I just saw the jacket and I knew that something about it kind of stood out to me. I just kind of liked it. So obviously we don't have anything on the front. I'm still debating what I want to do here. I kind of like that it's just blacked out and just normal. It's actually I think it's genuine leather, so this is like a really nice jacket. I made this. Well, I didn't make it obviously, but I painted it with the intent of selling it or giving it to somebody, something like that. Um, as you can tell, because it's a little bit more uniform. This one's actually a design of some sort. Originally, it was just text. I think I did this in honor of Russia, which sounds a little crazy. Quick backstory: I think I was when I was posting on my shit on TikTok, I had a low key like a lot of Russian people were like fucking with my designs and shit. Probably because it was a little bit more grunge, a little bit more like I don't know weird or not that Russians are weird, but like they're into like some more like dark shit. I don't know. That's just kind of what I felt. And they would like keep commenting on my post in like Russian and shit. So I was like translating it, and they're like, "Yo, like this is fire!" Like they're tagging people and shit. I was like, "Oh, like shout out Russia." So then I was like, you know what? Let me do something for them. So I did this, which like isn't even like for them. I think like like white, blue, or white, red, and blue is their color. I think that goes in that order. So that's kind of what I was thinking with this. But as it has like no actual relation to Russia or anything like that. But hey, shout out Russia. I think you guys get a bad rep. Maybe I'm a communist now. Fuck. Regardless, anyways, I did write something. Like to everyone else that's looking at this, it just looks like random lines and scribbles, like as always. But I did write something. If you're asking what, I couldn't tell you. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember what happened like 2 or 3 days ago. My mind is really fucked. But yes, I got a little bit of paint here. Unfortunately, I kind of just learned to live with that. Like as you can tell, like I kind of just, you know, paint just goes where it goes. I just live with it. I don't really have a lot to talk about symbolically for the piece. This one wasn't even really like an emotional or like cathartic release or anything. I kind of just wrote a couple words. I wanted to keep it contained because I don't know why, but I wanted to do a cross for this one. So this is actually kind of planned. Most of my other jackets and things that I paint, I kind of just, just do it off the cuff, off the rip. And however I feel at that moment is how I feel, and it just comes out how it does. But this one, I wanted it to look, like a cross or something of that nature. I don't even think the proportions are right for it to be a cross, like maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it. It's not like as over the top as some of the other stuff I do, and it's kind of contained within, the line here. So I think that's nice. Definitely a lot of work that I could do. Like I could put more stuff here. This is just acrylic. I could spray paint this if I wanted to, which honestly might not be a bad idea. But since I like this jacket so much and I wear it, when it's not hot, I don't like want to ruin it. Like all my other pieces, like, I just keep going and going, and then eventually it's like it's an amalgamation of like nightmares, and then I like get anxious trying to wear it because like if I wear something like that out, I already know people are gonna be looking at me like, who is this guy? Like, what's going on? Is he okay? So that's why it kind of bothers me to like wear all my pieces and then they just stay in my closet forever, and then they just like haunt me. So then it's like an endless cycle. This one I've worn a couple times, so I don't want to like go too hard. Like I could do some stuff on the front, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Sorry, the lighting on here is kind of fun. I'm recording this a little bit later than I normally do, so I don't really have any natural light. This is just like the overhead light, so please forgive me. I'm gonna try and post a little bit more frequently. Not that like anyone's really watching this. This is kind of just like notes to myself. But in case anyone ever does watch this, I will hopefully have more videos by the time you finish watching this video, potentially maybe. I still got probably 100 pieces, maybe less now. I don't know, 80 or so that we have to get through before we even get to current day. So we still got a little bit of archive. This is like fucked. I don't even know if this was on the jacket or if this was me. This is like all out of focus. I don't know if this is me or on the jacket. Maybe both. I don't know. It doesn't really look like paint. Sorry, I can't talk. It's been a long day for me. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. I think I can stop rambling. It's been 9 minutes and I only talked about the jacket for like 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Just dealing with a lot. Just doing my best. Hopefully everyone's okay. Stay safe out there. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.